Right now at 7, Heat homecoming. Less than 24 hours after he touched down in Opelika, Dwyane Wade is just moments away from hitting the court inside the American Airlines Arena.
And from the time we learned about Wade's surprise trade to the Heat until now, the excitement has not died down.
No, it has not. And we have live team coverage from the AAA tonight. CBS 4's Hank Tester is at the Heat store with fan reaction. But first, let's get inside the arena with CBS 4's Mike Cunha. And so, Mike, Wade spoke with the media recently. What did he have to say?
He spoke with the media recently, and even more recent than that, there's a big cheer here at the arena. That's because Dwyane Wade just hit the floor. I'm going to step right out of the way. He's warming up for the first time as a member of the Miami Heat in 2018. Dwyane Wade getting ready to go for tonight's game against the Bucks, tipping off at 8 o'clock. He just stepped out here a few minutes ago, but earlier today, Wade rolled into that media room right around noon to discuss his return, but he was hard at work practicing and getting back into that Heat culture. He'll get to wear those sweet Vice uniforms and hopefully get enough playing time to electrify these fans for the first time in about 2 years.
Sometimes it's a long low and, kind of get a jolt of energy. Like tonight would be in the arena, and the atmosphere would be great. And I think it's going to be great for everybody, as we go down the stretch of this season. So I'm just excited to put on that jersey again and get out there and try not to be too bad.
All right, back out live once again. Dwyane Wade warming up. He told us earlier today that Miami is really where his heart was, even though he was in Cleveland chasing a title with the Cavaliers. Tonight he won't start, but he should see some playing time. He's averaging about 19 minutes a game right now this season when he was in Cleveland, guys.
What has Coach Spoelstra said about how he plans to use him tonight and for these first couple of games as he gets back into a rhythm with the team?
Well, all he said today was he is available, but because he's not coming off an injury, and again, playing 19 minutes a night in Cleveland, he should be ready to go. He knows the offense here, so why not trot him out there? Obviously not throw him into the fire in that starting lineup, but you should probably see him. I would imagine he'd probably get about 15 minutes. If he goes over 20 minutes, I'd be surprised, but this year, averaging about 11 points a game.
And big picture, let's talk about the playoffs as we take a look at D. Wade as he's warming up there from three-point land. What kind of impact could he have on the rest of the season and their postseason hopes?
Well, if we remember last year, Miami was just a game out from making the playoffs, and this year the East is just as hotly contested. Right now, 4 games separate the 3rd seed and the 8th seed. Miami is right in the mix there at 7. Tonight they have a tough game against the Bucks. So maybe he's the exact push that this Heat team needs to get over that hump, especially with a guy like Dwyane Wade is out. He's out for the year with that injured ankle. They play the same position, very similar styles. So we'll see if Wade's 11 points per game is that kind of push that gets them to wins late in the 4th quarter. We'll see what type of minutes he gets and when he gets them. I think that's the most important thing this season is where are they going to put him in? Are they going to put him in at the end of the half or at the end of the 4th quarter? Try to get that, keep the bench fresh, make sure he stays fresh as well. He is 36 years old, but he could be that little lightning spark off the bench that gets them over the hill in some of these games.
All right, well, tell him we say thank you for going out for his warm-ups during the top of our newscast, and thank you, Mike Cunha. We'll see you soon.
You got
Enjoy.
it. Wade, they say thanks.
Wade's homecoming is